Hello there and welcome to this episode of Inside Southeastern Baseball with head coach Matt Reiser, presented by your local Southern Quality Ford dealers, Champagne Beverage, and also Buddy's Bar and Grill in Hammond. I'm Alan Waddell and joined as always by the head baseball coach of your Southeastern Lions, Coach Matt Reiser. Coach, we're kind of mixing up a little bit this week. We're not at our normal home at Buddy's because your team's getting ready to go on the road for the Southland Conference Tournament. You just took 2 out of 3 from Northwestern State, but this is an exciting time of the year. It's championship time.
That's it. You know, you get in that postseason time, and it's time to rock and roll, play your best baseball. And honestly, I feel like we are. I think we're starting to click finally offensively. You see more production there in our games more consistently. And also we knew we were going to be able to pitch from the get-go, so we really like our chances here in the tournament.
Well, this was a great weekend for your club. You take 2 out of 3 from Northwestern State, a team that was ahead of you in the standings, especially that game on Saturday, Game 3. It came down to the final inning of the season right here at home. Had that little Pat magic to end the season in 2014 in the regular season. The walk-off single by Jamison Fisher. It was really a special way to end the regular season.
Yeah, fantastic way to kind of end it for those seniors. Those guys have given us a lot in their years. We've got some fifth-year seniors. We've got some 4-year seniors. Some JC guys, but those guys have all obviously given a lot to our program individually and as a team as well. And you couldn't ask for a better way to send those guys out from the Pat.
Also, the last few weeks we've talked about the dominance of Andre Tutora at the top of your rotation. You decided to hold him out this weekend against Northwestern State. Talk about that decision and having him fresh for the tournament.
Yeah, Andre's been having a little bit of tightness in his back, and also has been our horse all year long. Has been dominant. I would be shocked if he's not named Conference Pitcher of the Year, to be honest with you. And so this weekend we decided to hold him out, with his back tightness and set him back up. We had moved him in rotation a couple of weeks ago. Due to the back tightness, we had to pull him a little early last time out against McNeese, and just want to make sure that thing was well rested, get those muscles nice and loose, and then get him set up for the tournament.
All right, the Lions will take on Northwestern State right here at home at Pacanelli Diamond at Alumni Field. The game 1 was on Thursday. Here's the highlights. All right, here's game 1. It's a Thursday night, as the games this week will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday against Northwestern, and 2 in-state rivals, Matt. Anytime these clubs get together, it's always a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, I obviously went to the weekend, already clinched to the spot in the tournament and was just playing for seeding, but I also want to build up some momentum for the weekend coming up, with the conference tournament. And I thought we did a good job overall in the entire weekend. We had Tate Sino going on Thursday night, a little bit different. You don't see Andrew there. We held Andrew out for the week, and I thought Tate really did pitch very, very well.
Northwestern's a team that's kind of a bounce-back team from a year ago. Has had a pretty good year, and you can see why. They were much better than they have been the last few years.
Yeah, Coach Burrows does a fantastic job getting those guys to play hard, and they really did. They played fast, they played hard, gritty, and you can definitely see the mentality has changed a good bit over there in that bunch.
Here you are getting things going offensively, and I'll tell you, Jamison Fisher had one of those weekends where you couldn't get him out.
Yeah, fantastic job here early in the game. We're being aggressive. We were still in second there. Fisher hits the ball to right field, and now we got something going. Andrew Gabo takes his HPP, and really kind of the same thing happened Friday and Saturday. We had the bases loaded there, and we didn't execute on Friday night, which kind of left them in the game, and had 2 strikeouts and a ground out. But Tate Sino does a fantastic job of just going back to work and battling the whole time.
Northwestern certainly dodged a bullet in that first inning where you had the bases loaded. Try to get back to work here. Kyle Senatal with a sharp single to right field.
Yeah, we also stayed aggressive, trying to run a little bit. You see they picked right on the right pitch to pitch out there, and not going to change what we do. We're going to continue to stay aggressive on all part of it. And there's kind of Northwestern's offense. I thought we did a good job eliminating their offense for the most part because we kept that leadoff guy off. Because basically what they were trying to do is just get him over to second base and then knock him in and allow that Friday night guy. I tell you what, you got to tip your hat to their #1 starter, freshman, who really competed behind off and did a fantastic job of just keeping balls in the zone. And there you go. You see where they got the 1 run there, the 2-out single back up the middle.
Like you said, that's kind of their offense. They're going to just play small ball, try to get to that next base, and then hopefully they get a 2-out hit, or you have a mistake like we had.
Yep, and that's exactly it. Unfortunately, sun in our eyes there. We dodged the ball, and he's safe there at second base, and that's exactly it. It was their offense. They kind of ran, and they did a good job of executing on their part of it.
Trying to get something going offensively here.
Yeah, we get the sack bunt there to get the guy in first, third, and get back on the scoreboard, which was nice to see. We had 2 opportunities there to score a couple runs. We did. Tie the ball game back up 2-2. You see the flunky doing his dance. It's always a good move if you see that going on.
Coach, tough loss on Thursday night. You play Thursday, Friday, Saturday this weekend against Northwestern State as the conference tournament starts next week. But you got to tip your hat to their pitcher. You had some chances early to get to him, and you just couldn't do so.
Yeah, exactly right. The freshman there on Friday night, he's got a chance to be freshman of the year in the conference, and just did a fantastic job of pitching his way out of some jams. And then also was the horse there from the remaining time on. And defense, we didn't play very well. We gave him a couple runs and misexecuted a pitch or 2 here or there. But that's why Northwestern State's got a good club. They did a good job of taking their chances when they got them.
All right, the Lions drop game 1 of the series against Northwestern State. Would be looking to even it up in game 2 on Friday. Let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to have those highlights for you right here on Inside Southeastern Baseball with head coach Matt Reiser, presented by your local Southern Quality Ford dealers, Champagne Beverage, as well as Buddy's Bar and Grill in Hammond. Stay with us.